pitch is moments away in Chicago. It's the White Sox and the Cubs, and it comes your way next. It's been 100 years of baseball and counting at this place, and the charm hasn't faded a bit at venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Chicago White Sox and the Chicago Cubs. Hi again, folks. Matt Vasgersian here for what promises to be a good one. I'll be joined in just a minute by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, but first, let's take a look here at the starting lineup for the visiting Chicago White Sox, as Robin Ventura has them lined up this way. They'll have to go to work against a tough assignment indeed, as there you see the numbers for the hard-throwing right-hander Matt Garza. Gordon Beckham will head for the box as we are just about ready to get things going today.
Gordon Beckham.
And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul.
First pitch, 107.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Slider, good two-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first by Barney gets him, one away. Jeff Keppinger will get his first opportunity now.
Jeff Keppinger.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And might have gotten away with one there. That looked pretty good at the knees, but it's 2-1 now. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Just getting things underway here at Wrigley. Now Now a ball hit hard but fouled as this one forces the third base coach to dance out of danger. Too high, ball 3.
Wow, what an at-bat he's having right now. He's fought off some tough pitches. He's laid off a few pitches like that one. And now he's worked his way back to a 3-2 count.
Three-two pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4. So it's a one-out walk here in the top of the first.
Wow, just a great at-bat right there. Simple as that. Patient, laid off some tough pitches. He was rewarded.
So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting Alex Rios. He's running towards second. Here's the ball chopped foul wide of first. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Barney takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out.
Yeah, you know, it's not always easy to pick up the baseball on one of these bright, sunny days. But he shades his eyes well, and he puts this one away for the second out.
Paul Konerko will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now.
He showed him that slider running away 2 times in a row. Now might be a good time to call him that 2-seamer running in.
2 out with the man at first. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Now on 3-2, you got to go with your strength.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory now toward the third base dugout. Stewart will put this one away, and his side is retired. So a nice first inning there for young Matt Garza. It's the White Sox 0. Cubbies coming to bat. A look there at the starting lineup for the Cubs now. They'll match up against the former closer who made the leap into the rotation in 2012 and ended up finishing 4th in the American League in ERA, the left-hander Chris Sale. Behind him, the White Sox defensively will line up like this. And now the center fielder David DeJesus will make his way to the box to kick off the home half of inning number 1. Ball 1.
And that's the spot that he's just going to have to keep wearing out going forward. If he can keep running that pitch in on the guy's hands, he's going to be fine.
Up top, it's 2-0.
And that release point I mentioned a minute ago still hasn't really shown up yet. I tell you, though, you do not want to give these guys too many 2-0 or 3-1 counts.
Swinging a grounder fouled off to the left. And ball 3 now to DeJesus as he looks to work his way aboard.
Yeah, not the spot to find yourself against a good leadoff hitter. Down 3-1 to start the afternoon? Not good.
The 3-1. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, let's isolate this release here. You can see he's got an easy motion, easy delivery, and boom, then he runs his pitch up there pretty darn quick.
Starlin Castro will step in now. And that misses for ball 1. In there, 1-1.
And if he can come in here and start putting that pitch in that location, ain't nobody gonna touch him.
And he'll indeed try to lay one down, but they're prepared for it. And the throw will get Castro at first as he can't quite beat it out.
This is always a tough play for a charging third baseman. Everything's got to go right, and you see the good transfer, then the sidearm fling off of the right foot, and he does a nice job of getting enough on that throw to make the play.
Anthony Rizzo will get his first opportunity now with 2 away, and the base is empty here in the home half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him. And looked pretty good on the monitor, but it's ruled a ball inside, 1-0.
Well, that strike zone looks like it's tightening up a bit.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. slider. Called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Nothing in the Cubby first. On to the second now from Wrigley with no score. Adam Dunn will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Big breaking ball and a beauty. 1 and 2.
Good curveball right there, and that just really froze him.
Now here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, I'd be surprised if they go back to the curve again on 2 and 2. He's had a couple of pretty good looks at it at the plate.
And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2 and 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3 and 2.
They already walked one guy in the first inning. Now he's in danger of losing the leadoff guy here in the second.
The 3-2 pitch to Dunn. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3 and 2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Hey, you know what? That's all right. He gave him a pretty good battle up there, and he never gave in to him. A walk you can work around. A home run, you can't.
Diane Viciedo will take his cuts now. And there's the fastball that time from Garza. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you know, first time through, he likes to start guys off with a fastball. And it's a good one, too. You know, he'll run it up there in the mid-90s.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game.
Come on, Cubs!
Ball 1.
Outside.
not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
And he was really late on this one. I mean, really late. You can see where the baseball is by the time he gets the barrel through. I mean, it's darn near in the catcher's glove already. That tells me he was probably looking for something else.
Alexi Ramirez will stand in for the first time here.
Alexi Ramirez.
Let's keep him close. Let's turn cool now.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. And there he goes towards second. Now a hard liner. Foul. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, check out the drop down right there. That's 40 pitches for him already.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Line hard into left. And a base hit as the White Sox pick up their first knock of the ball game. Throw comes back in quickly, so put the runners at first and second now, still with only one away.
Well, one thing's for sure on the mound, you don't want to walk a runner into scoring position. So this is just a challenge fastball here on the 3-ball count. And he smokes this one.
Tyler Flowers will get his first cuts here.
Tyler Flowers.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Now, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see this next one be a changeup in the dirt.
In the air to center. DeJesus is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Chris Sale will get his first shot at it here.
That's right. Chris Sale.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
2 tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Lays off, and it's 3-0.
Of all the people to lose the strike zone against in this lineup, he's got to be out there thinking, how is this happening against the pitcher?
A strike, and it's 3-1.
Don't be surprised if he still doesn't have the green light on 3-1.
Cleveland, come!
3-1 on the way. Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
And look out. Oh, that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there.
Well, that's going to bring some folks up to the top steps of the dugout. Anytime you hit the opposing pitcher, whether it's unintentional or not, you're setting yourself up for some possible fireworks down the road.
Gordon Beckham will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
His pitch count is really spiked here in the inning. He's up over 50 already.
And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
Even though that's a strike, that's still not a bad take because you're facing a guy that's already walked a few guys, so make him throw some more pitches. Run that pitch count up.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Well, he's got a big pitch coming up here. That would be huge if he could get out of this with the game still even.
He's set, now the pitch. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. No score here as we play inning number 2.
Let's go, Cubbies! Let's go!
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning is over. So they load the bases on just one hit, but 3 men are left stranded. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Alfonso Soriano will start things off in the bottom of the second. pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
You don't want guys to get too comfortable up there, so that's a good idea to run something in tight.
On the corner, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Well, I think there's something to be said for being patient, and then there's being overly patient. I mean, especially with 2 strikes, you've got to protect the plate up there. But he looks at 4 pitches, and he never even took the bat off his shoulder.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in is the left fielder, Scott Hairston. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, if you're going to beat this guy, it's probably going to have to be up. You know, when he's at the knees like that or lower, especially with the fastball, he's tough to hit.
And this pitch misses to Hairston, and it's a ball and a strike. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Pitch on the way. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Swing and a miss as he starts the frame with back-to-back strikeouts here. 3 in a row going back to the last inning, and there are 2 away.
Well, it's been something of a strikeout fest here to start this game off. Already 4 strikeouts now in the first 5 batters. Now that's going to be a tough pace to keep up.
Ian Stewart will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. And he takes ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitters count here, 2-0.
Here's the 2-0 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And a base hit, the first of the game for the Cubs. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
We'll get a good look at this from up in our press box camp. You can see the two outfielders give chase, but this is almost perfectly between them as it finds a gap for a double.
Wellington Castillo will stand in here for the first time, looking to pick up that runner from second with two away here. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two.
And sometimes if you don't get to a guy like this early, then you're never going to get to him. So you don't want to let this chance pass you by.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And this is swung on and missed, though he will need to do a little housekeeping at first. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. One hit, one left. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. Jeff Keppinger ready to go here as we begin the third.
Jeff Keppinger.
Back to work now is Garza as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man here, 0-1. And the pitch. He got the high fastball there, and he popped it straight up, way up there on the infield. One away here to begin the third.
And this is right where they wanted this thing. You see it on show track there. They wanted to take him up around the letters, hoping for the pop-up, and that's exactly what they got.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting Alex Rios. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. out the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And gone! A home run! So a solo shot off the bat of Alex Rios. As the White Sox are on the board first, it's 1-0.
And sometimes as a pitcher out there, you have to challenge guys up in the strike zone. The only thing is, it just can't be out over the middle of the plate. Here he got the fastball up all right, but he didn't get it in. So he extends his arms out there and he hits this ball a long, long way.
Paul Konerko will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. And that misses inside 1-0.
Well, we've mentioned it already, but look at the pitch count here in the third inning. He's almost completely out of gas already.
Bases are empty, one man out. 1-0 pitch now. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Their mistaken location, and he is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So a solo shot here for Paul Konerko as the White Sox move in front 2-0.
And that's already 2 home runs he's coughed up here in the first 2 1/3 innings. He's not fooling anybody out there, and they just keep pouring it on.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the always dangerous left fielder, Adam Dunn. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Sticking with the soft stuff here as this misses. It's 2-1. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And that'll get down for a base hit.
And now you just start to wonder, how much is the heat taken out of this guy? You see the pitch count. It's not all that bad just yet, but he's been in and out of trouble a few times already. So he's definitely had some max effort innings.
Diane Viciedo will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And Garza's pitch count an even 70 thus far. In the dirt here. that's swung on and fouled straight back. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the second out. Nice play.
And this is not an easy play here in right field because he knows that that sidewall is approaching fast, but he's able to concentrate on the ball and check out the wall at the same time, and he makes a nice running catch near the line.
Alexi Ramirez will dig in. He singled his first time around. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Garza coming up on the 75 pitch mark to this point. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. But surprisingly, no advance here. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
Normally that two-seamer has a lot more movement to it. It's been pretty straight for him in this one, and he's gotten into trouble because of it.
Let's go!
Now the 3-0 offering. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Still a base open here, so you don't have to come in with one if you don't want to.
Two out here and a runner at second. Oh, he took a big swing there as he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory at first. Rizzo has got it, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the White Sox 2 and the Cubs nothing. Darwin Barney will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Now a bullet foul as the third base coach had to give it the old Olay that time. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Well, he watched that one all the way in, and it looked like he almost gave up on it. He's pretty lucky that wasn't called strike 3.
And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. The 3-2 one more time. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
And if he could have been just a little more patient there, would have had a leadoff walk. Instead, chases it out of the zone here and winds up costing him.
Matt Garza digs in at the plate. Here's the first offering.
Here we go.
Ball 1.
Outside. Here we go.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
I got to think he's going to leave the bat on his shoulder again here, even 2-0. This approach hasn't been too sharp so far to lead off the inning.
And no help there from Clyde Washington. The count is 3-0 now. One out, nobody on. And no doubt about this one, it's in there, 3-1.
Right back inside with a fastball. This time, he got the call.
Fastball in there, 3-2.
Well, that may have been the last pitch in the at-bat that he could do something with. He's not going to get anything better than that.
Payoff pitch coming. That's it sharply past the mound and on into center field for a one-out single.
Boy, how about that at-bat from your pitcher? You started thinking this is already a really good at-bat because he's seen so many pitches, but then he caps it off by finishing it with a base hit.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and it's back to the top of the order now for David DeJesus. Fastball in there for a called strike. From the stretch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. Now, you don't want to give this guy something where he can just roll over a ground ball and still get it into right field.
Swing, and he saws him off with that one. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out.
Well, right now he is just carving them up, dare I say, like a Thanksgiving turkey. That's 7 strikeouts already, and he's made it look easy so far.
Starlin Castro steps in now. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
This is the trouble when you're facing a guy like this. You get into a hole, and now you don't know what to look for. He's got 4 pitches he could turn to here.
Fouled back. A runner on first with 2 away. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Here's a fastball that swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Dunn will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1 left for the Cubs. They're still down. It's 2-0. Tyler Flowers will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall.
I'm sitting up here thinking that once this ball gets down to the corner, it was going to be easy 2 bases. But he decided better of it rounding first, and he's going to hold on there with just a loud single.
Chris Sale will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0.
Yeah, that's just not really good form right there. He's just kind of jabbing at that thing.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Come on, Blue, that was a strike. Free swinger at the plate.
Comes set, now the pitch. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful.
Well, this is a nice job here of giving himself up. You see him square and put this ball down over toward the right side of the infield, and that's just where you want it to be. They do put the tag on him, but hey, he gets the job done.
Gordon Beckham will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now.
Yeah, a much better pitch there than the one he threw on 2-0.
Pick him off!
Now a fastball for a strike, and from 2-0, it's back to 2-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And back up into the seats, though it had the distance. Now a slider in the dirt. Good block by the catcher there.
Well, that's an opportunity wasted on the mound there. Now, a hitter's got to be defensive on 2-2, but that was so far outside, he didn't even have to worry about chasing it.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And this ball's hit pretty well, high and deep to straightaway left. Soriano has to range back a ways, but he makes the catch in front of the ivy for out number 2.
And you know, these guys already have 2 home runs in the game, and they darn near just got their 3rd one here. But that ball just kind of ran out of steam just shy of the wall.
Jeff Keppinger will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Keppinger.
And this will be fouled away. In tight here, maybe not by much, but it's 1-1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The tag from Castillo is not in time, and the run's in to score.
Well, nothing will put a smile on your manager's face quite like a 2-out RBI. Well, things weren't looking good, and he looked like he was going to get stranded out there, but he comes through to drive him home.
Alex Rios will dig in. 1 for 2 to this point in the ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Sox get a run here on 2 hits. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The White Sox lead this one 3-0. Anthony Rizzo will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Boy, he is just wearing guys out with that two-seam fastball. I don't care if it's inside, outside, he's really hitting his spots well.
Now the 2-2 pitch. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Not only has he rung up a lot of strikeouts, but he still hasn't walked a batter to this point. So his control has been really, really spot on so far.
Alfonso Soriano will get another shot. Called out on strikes his first time around. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit fairly well out toward left field. And Dunn's got this for out number 2. Scott Hairston will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. And now for the second batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. Dunn is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail it here 3-0. Paul Konerko will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Yeah, 2 pitches, 1 out. And that's how you want to start an inning when you're already over 90 pitches for the ball game.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps Adam Dunn. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, a great sell job behind the plate, too. He sort of gently moved that glove back over an inch or two as he was catching that baseball.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Well, apparently he just got his gas tank refilled during the last half inning because I'll tell you, he's come out looking as sharp as he has the whole ball game.
Diane Viciedo will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Well, he's really starting to hit his stride here in this 5th inning.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
And now on 0-2, I think you got to be wary of that changeup. This is where he likes to throw it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that'll hit off the ivy out there.
It's kind of a surprise to me that he wouldn't try to go for 2 on this play. I don't know if he got caught up in his home run trot a little bit too early or what. He's going to wind up on first base here with a single off the wall.
Alexi Ramirez will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Now here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Two out with the man at first. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
And that's a good spot for that fastball on 0-2. I mean, that couldn't have been an easy take.
Comes set, now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Got him. White Sox leave one. They lead it 3-0. Ian Stewart will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss from Stewart. No balls and 2 strikes now.
When a guy like this on the mound has got you down 0-2, that's a tough hole to climb out of.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
And I'll tell you what, he's throwing with a lot of confidence right now. And he's also taking some chances with location, but he's thinking he's bulletproof out there, and so far he has been.
Wellington Castillo will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And that's taken for strike 1. Here's the pitch. And this is hit hard on the ground toward short. And this is under his glove at short as that goes right on by. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. Darwin Barney will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Ran it in on him as this is bounced towards short. And that's through, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly, so it's runners at first and second now with 1 man out.
And this is a situation now on the mound where you can't worry about how you got into it. You got to worry about how you're going to get out of it. And he's got some work to do now to protect this lead.
Nate Scherholz has moved into the on-deck circle now, so that'll be the end for Matt Garza. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Goodness. 0-2 now. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
And the way this inning's gone, his eyes had to be lighting up on that pitch, but all he could do was pop it up.
2 men on, 2 out, and it's back to the top of the order now for David DeJesus. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Come on, David, let's go.
In for a strike. It's 1-1. Two men are on with 2 men out. And this ball will be chopped foul. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Ball 2. Here's a hard hit ball ripped down the first base line. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout working. 5 innings complete. It's the White Sox 3 and the Cubs nothing. Michael Bowden will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Tyler Flowers will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. The next pitch. On the ground down the first base line. Put the bag with it himself is Rizzo for the out. Chris Sale will stand in. Sacrifice bunt his last time. And pretty close there on the inside part of the plate. Ruled a ball, however, to start him out. 1-0.
Got a free swinger coming up.
That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a ground ball to short. And this will be out of reach for Castro. It's a base hit.
Boy, he's doing it all out there so far. Not only is he pitching a great game, but he gets in on the act offensively as well.
Gordon Beckham will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. On the ground for Castro. This could be 2. Barney for 1. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Good guys held in check here, but they lead it 3-0. Here with Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, as Starlin Castro gets ready to start out the Cubs half of the inning. Now here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Fouled straight back. Good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. The pitch. And this is lined into right field, and he's aboard here with the leadoff single.
Yeah, and about the only drawback you have to having so many strikeouts is that it really runs that pitch count up. And you can see on the graphic right here that total's starting to get up there now, so he may be getting just a little bit tired.
Anthony Rizzo will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Another really close pitch there. He's been around the strike zone quite a bit. You know, sometimes that can be good. Other times, though, it can make you a little too predictable out there.
Gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. A check of Castro, and now the pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
All right, Cubs.
No offer at that one, and the count moves to 2-2 now on the Cub first baseman. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ballgame.
Not only is that 10 strikeouts now, but I'll tell you what, we've still got a few innings to go here. If he keeps throwing the way he is, he can make that number really interesting by the time this one's through.
Alfonso Soriano will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. But fortunately, no advance. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Pause, now the pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. Beckham's tag is there. He's out at second base.
And this throw had to be on the money because this guy got out of the blocks pretty quickly that time over at first. But this throw is an absolute pearl. Never gets more than 5-6 feet off the ground, and he guns him down.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The 2-2 now to Soriano. Now a ball hit on the ground down to Keppinger at third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Cubs are down quietly. They trail in this one 3-0. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. White Sox on top in this one, but before we get out to the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary through the first 6. Jeff Keppinger will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. Up top, it's 2-0. In there, 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
And boy, this is exactly how you want your leadoff hitter to approach an at-bat. You know, he's showing a lot of patience, and it's worked out so far.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Alex Rios will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Swing and a miss as Rios is down on strikes for the first out.
And this guy is one of those unsung type pitchers. He's not the setup guy. He's not the closer. But these are the guys that keep you in the ballgames. And he's doing the job here.
Paul Konerko will dig in. He homered back in inning number 3. First pitch coming. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, now on 2-0, we've got a fastball count, and we've got a good fastball hitter. That might spell some trouble if he indeed gets one out over the plate.
And that one's wide to the mark, ball 3. Three runs, 8 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. That one's in there, 3-1.
Get Cole!
He's ready now, the pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. He'll try it again, 3-2. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Adam Dunn will be the first to face him here as he'll stand in with 2 men in scoring position and only 1 away. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. He's ready. Now the pitch. And no help there from Clyde Washington. The count is 3-0 now.
Well, now he's got to be saying, this is the wrong time for that strike zone to start shrinking. You need that to be a strike.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
And this could really be trouble now because with runners on every base, they've got a chance to really break this thing wide open.
Diane Viciedo will have a shot to really put this one out of reach now with the bases loaded. Infield a double play depth all around. Here's the pitch. And the first pitch misses high here. Perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0. Nowhere to put him here as he falls behind now, 2-0.
Now the pressure will really start to mount out there. That strike zone's going to feel like it's the size of a soup can right now.
Pitch is swung on, and let's see if they can get them both here. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
This ball's hit just too slowly to think about coming home with it. So they take the sure out at first and let that runner trot home from third.
Alexi Ramirez will have another go. He struck out looking his last time. And there's the fourth wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone. Tyler Flowers will dig in with socks on every base and 2 men out. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
He's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
In there, and it's even at 1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. So he will touch them all on the grand slam as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, this is the chance you take when you work up in the zone like this. I mean, this is right in his happy zone, and he jumps all over it and sends it right over the wall.
Lendy Castillo will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Chris Sale will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, nothing wrong with that. As much as it pains me to say, the pitchers have the right to work inside.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Come on.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Now a fastball, and he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Stewart is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So they put up a big number in the inning as 5 crossed the plate. And this was the biggie here, the grand slam home run. Get up and stretch. It's the Scott Hairston will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game. Now the 1-1 to Hairston. And this is perhaps a hair outside. Not much more than that, though. It's 2-1. There's the cold strike he was looking for. 2-2 now. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this one is a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, and they're now on the board, though still well behind.
Well, these guys still have some work to do, but this is a good start. Leadoff home run, cuts one off the lead, but they're still going to need to manufacture a few more to get back in this ball game.
Ian Stewart will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. Change up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Here it comes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Right on the fastball there, as this is hit pretty well out towards deep left. Dunn is back near the ivy as he makes the catch for the first out.
And with the big lead, he can afford to take a few chances with that fastball. And here, this one works out for him because this is nothing more than an easy fly ball.
Wellington Castillo will step in now, 0 for 2 to this point. Lined hard toward short. Taken there by Ramirez. Throws over to Canerco for out number 2.
And that ball is rifled at him that time, and it just about took him into left field. But somehow he gets his glove down there and makes a nice play.
Darwin Barney will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. First pitch to him. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Yeah, and you know what? You've got a better matchup on deck here with 2 outs. So on 3-1 now, they may not take any chances with this guy.
this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
And there you get a look at his pitch count. You can see he's over the 100 pitch mark right now. So some of those mistakes are going to start to get magnified late in this ball game. You can bet they're keeping close tabs on him in that dugout.
Tony Campana will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Grounded foul toward the third base dugout. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Now a slider is swung on and grounded toward short. They'll go the short way to Beckham, and that ends the inning. So it may be too little too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. We'll march on to the 8th. Still. Sean Camp will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Gordon Beckham will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Swing and a ball chop foul down the left side. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Now here it comes. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Eight to 1 our score as you look at our in-game line score. This one pretty much all over but the shouting. Jeff Keppinger will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point.
Keppinger.
Let's go!
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 1 out, nobody on. Pitch on the way.
That's a strike.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Alex Rios will dig in. He homered back in inning number 3. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
And when he's got that slider working the way he wants it, it can be such a weapon for him.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. And Rios is aboard. It's a base hit.
That was a pretty heavy sinker that time. He runs it in there about mid-thigh, and that's just a great job of hitting to be able to turn that one around.
Paul Konerko will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. First pitch on the way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. One and one. In there, 1-2 now. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. And the White Sox are out in front, 8-1. David DeJesus will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And the pitch. Fastball bounces up to the plate, and it's taken for a ball.
And this is where a guy who's been around a long time knows, hey, we're not going to make up the difference with just one swing. It's going to take base runners. So that's a good job of being really patient at the plate.
Right on the corner, 2-2. Something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. Back is Rios, but he'll have to play this one off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Starlin Castro will dig in. He singled his last time around. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. And Konerko's able to look this one in for the first out.
Yeah, a good pitch there as he gets the pop out on the fastball as we take a look at his pitch breakdown so far.
Anthony Rizzo will stand in now. He's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
134 pitches was the most anyone threw in a single game last year, and he's sneaking up on that number pretty quickly.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. One out and a runner on second base.
Let's go, guys! Come on!
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
And you can see him shaking his head out there. I think he felt that one was a little bit low, and you know what? He may have had a case.
No offer at that one, and the count moves to 2-2 now on the Cub first baseman. Grounded foul. Still 2 strikes. And look out as this bat shatters on impact. Ready with another 2-2. Now a ball lined to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Well, he absolutely needed that one. He's staring the old sombrero right in the face, but he puts a good swing on the ball there and gets himself a base hit.
Alfonso Soriano will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Let's go now! Base hit here!
Here we go.
Oh, he took a big swing there as he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory at first. And this is taken in by Konerko for route number 2.
You certainly love a one-pitch pop-out in that spot. Yeah, that's like a get-out-of-jail-free card.
Scott Hairston will get another shot. He homered his last time. And a fairly generous strike call there on a pitch that looked off the plate. It's strike one. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
You can tell he's still frustrated after that first called strike. That's still on his mind.
Let's go, one more time, baby! Here we go!
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ballgame, and this one ends the inning. We'll see Adam Dunn get his cuts leading off the inning when we come back. Ninth inning coming up. It's the White Sox 8 and the Cubs 1. And here comes Adam Dunn. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And some fireworks perhaps to kick off the ninth, as that one just about got him. Two and 0 now.
And that's going to give him another great hitting count here on 2-0. No wonder they're up by 7.
Hold strike on the change, 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. He takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the ninth.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch there, 3-2. Probably would have been ball 4, but I'm not sure if I could have laid off that one either.
Diane Viciedo will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Now a swing, and he pops him up, right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Well, that'll be a frustrating at-bat for him. He's got to be thinking he let one get away there because that's a pitch he should have been able to handle.
Alexi Ramirez will step in, and we'll see if they decide to pitch to him this time around. And a high strike there, 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Yeah, he came with a little bit of a different look that time. This pitch is also in there knee-high, and now they've got him behind in the count, 0-2.
2 out, nobody on. Lined into left center. And Ramirez is aboard, hits a base hit.
How hard did he hit this baseball? Let's turn the radar gun around and put it on this line drive going out. 102! Folks, it's tough to hit a baseball harder than that.
Tyler Flowers will stride in one more time as we flash back to inning number 7. This was obviously one of the big moments of the ball game, a grand slam as he put everything he had into that swing.
Oh, we got a 1-2-3 here.
Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike 1. Two out with the man at first. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. It's the White Sox 8 and the Cubs 1. Ian Stewart will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First offering on the way. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Now pitch laid off by Stewart. 2 balls and a strike. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Now a swing and a ball lifted in the air for Rios in center. And he's got it for out number 1.
Yeah, another good start to an inning for him here. He's really only made one bad pitch the entire game. That was the solo home run. Other than that, you can see there, not much to speak of at all.
Wellington Castillo will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And they'll try to go away with this one, but it misses as well, and it's to 2-1 now. And got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2. Here's the pitch. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
And for a catcher playing in this heat, taking all those foul tips, squatting, you know he's dead tired after being out there all day. So maybe you can forgive him just a little bit if his bat speed isn't lightning quick right now.
Darwin Barney will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. Lays off 1-0.
Yeah, and coming right off of that strikeout, he's got to be thinking he should be ahead of this next guy. That's a tough way to fall behind.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1.
You got to be kidding me. I cannot believe he's still in there. That's 150 pitches now. You're really starting to risk injury at this point.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
Well, we talked about how they needed a good outing out of this guy, and he gave them that and even more, finishing off the complete game victory.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really came through with a dominating pitching performance. You see there, 12 strikeouts. That doesn't even tell the whole story. That was his
So that brings us to the conclusion in this one. For EK Psycho and the rest of our crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. The White Sox win it 8-1. So long from Wrigleyville.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox. 8 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 2 men on base. For the Cubs, 1 run, 7 hits. No errors. They left 1 man on base. Winning pitcher is Chris Sale. Well, Moss goes to Matt Garza. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 45,936. As always, we thank you for